Um, there we go. So, yeah, we're gonna do greed. Uh, it's the next layer. So, basically, after we beat Act 1, we unlock Act 2, obviously. I mean, it makes sense. We got layer 4 now. So we gotta do Slaves to Power. I forgot the... Wait, no, I remember the name of 4-2 now. 4-3, I don't remember. Oh, A Shot in the Dark, and then Claire de Soleil. Then we got Slaves to Power, God Dang the Sun, A Shot in the Dark, and Claire de Soleil. Dang it. Ugh.
Bye. Where? No.
Don't worry, I'm just making sure I get my chat thing set up. And you know what? You know what? Creepers, creepers. Um, just for funsies, put on live split. Sometimes I just pull out live split for the heck of it. So there's nothing really goes on down here. Actually, nothing really goes on up here in Ultrakill. We're up here. We'll put it up here. So there's our timer to see how long it takes us to get through in total. All right, Molly Ollie Boobas. Oh, not that time, huh? All right. Yeah, you might want to do that. I don't know, Jen. All right, let's do it. Introducing the Virtue. Yeah, these are angels, specifically of the Hell Warden variety in Ultrakill lore. They weren't deemed worthy of having like a normal body, so instead they were given these funny shapes. Gabriel, for example, was deemed worthy of a whole body. A whole human body, whole human shaped body. Is he like 12 feet tall by the looks of it? We don't know how tall V1 is, but based on how big he is compared to Earth Mover and other big things in the game, we can deduce that Gabriel's probably around 12 feet tall based on my calculations, which aren't very good. My calculations aren't very good. I keep trying to grapple onto him. We got a speedrun this, huh? Yeah, no, I wanna review. Yeah, wow, there wasn't even a checkpoint for us this time. Alright. Dial. Anyway. Oh, you guys did, huh? Alright, this was one of my favorite rooms in the whole game. Here we are. The dual wield room. I just blew myself up. Ah, whatever, who cares. Ooh. Boom, S rank. We would have got a P rank if I hadn't died, but it's my fault, so. Okay. Here we are. He's died. This dude, what is his universe covered in? Sand! He's covered in sand. He's dead. Yeah, sand hurts both us and enemies. The game gets a lot easier when you realize that you heal from parrying, which I would have loved to know that before going through the whole game barely parrying. But you shouldn't do that even if it doesn't heal you. Even if it didn't heal you, it would still not be worth going through the game without parrying very much. Yeah. Why did I pull that out? I know I was. Okay. Gamer. Okay, that does not hurt you apparently. Okay, that part of the sand doesn't hurt. Don't worry, we got another one, don't worry. I'm gonna sacrifice a little health to get over here quickly. We recharge our multi-weapon and get something to happen by doing that. Boom. Yeah, we have 3 guns now, and you can get more. And yet, not a lot of damage. Alright, let me move this over here so I can actually see the whole time. Introducing this. Meet the Sibian insurrectionists. We'll be seeing them more later, don't worry. This guy was a lot harder the first time I fought him. And he's dead. Let's see what we got. A little too slow. Think time is like 5 minutes or something, or 4 something. I don't know. This is my least favorite level in the game right here. I hate this level. Mostly because P-ranking it was a nightmare last time I did it. The level itself is fun, but P-ranking it, you need a really high amount of style for the amount of enemies in the level. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. This. I'll ride this up here because there's a secret up here and it's a very helpful one. Everyone loves the dual wield power up. See, my homies love the dual wield power up. I love it, I love it, I love it. Make sure. All this room. This room is where most of the style comes from when you're trying to peer at this level. Generally, obviously, some people may be able to get the S-rank style before they even reach this room. I don't know how they do it, but I'm sure there's someone who's done it. Almost certain. There are people who know life this game, alright? I am unfortunately not one of them. Well, I guess fortunately, but unfortunately for the sake of the streams, I do not know life ultra. And apparently you can just parry the virtues. I discovered that while playing P2 a little bit. Apparently you can just parry virtues, not the beams themselves, but not the beams, but the angels directly can be parried. Okay. Okay, do that. is on my screen? What is on my screen? Yeah, I do that. So. Yeah, this is better than I expected, honestly. That is a lot of ketchup. We have to beat this level before we can get the saw blade thing, so we're gonna beat this level twice, or at least get the saw blades. So we do have to beat this once. Let's see if you recognize someone right there. Do you recognize him? Yeah, that's V2 right there. He's back. Anyway. He has a pretty short opening, so we want to just get it out of the way real quick. Yeah, we may or may not have done like half his health already. V2 is always a pretty easy boss. What's he doing now, you may ask? Not getting away this time. Oh yeah, ultra counter ricochet by ricocheting a laser off of his coins. Anyway, bye bye V2. I'm sure he can still be reconstructed. Reconstruct what? Meet the Whiplash. Our new best friend. Oh, it feels so good to be back. I feel naked without the Whiplash, honestly. See why I like the Whiplash so much? It does build up hard damage when you Whiplash onto an enemy. The grappling enemies builds up hard damage, but that's okay. And P rank, easy. So that's greed. So up next is Wrath. What do you say? Um, let's see, can I do a poll in the chat? Can I put a poll in the chat? Wait. Let me see, can I make a poll in the chat real quick? Let me see, can I do a poll in the chat? Can I put a poll in the chat? Wait. Okay, I don't know how to do most of the live streaming stuff, honestly. I still haven't figured it out. But, alright, basically, do you guys want me to do Wrath as well? Alright, keep going. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop this stream and start up another because I want each little thing, each goal of ours. I want each little goal we set to be its own stream, even if we do it all in one day. Even if we finish Act 2 today, which could happen. I mean, Gabriel 2 is a fun and not too difficult boss, at least in standard. And even in violent and brutal, I've seen people fight him. He is easy. My Pyrrhic time on him is like 43 seconds or something on standard. So it's not too difficult. That's with a bunch of weapon switching. So, see you in the next stream.